Yo, what's good, YouTube? I know it's been a while. I haven't uploaded a video in a little bit. I've been a little busy playing some Legends CA. Having a good time. But yeah, that doesn't mean I stopped playing cards though. So, yeah, I've basically been grinding a little bit of TCG, and I finally decided to, bust out the camera and record an actual video. This time will be a league challenge that I had like about a week ago or so. I wasn't really confident in what deck to play, so I just, sleeved up Charizard and went along with that. So, get ready for some spicy Charizard gameplay and to see an epic throw. It's not all, well, I'm not going to say it's not often that I throw, but, every now and again we throw. So, this is a story of how I almost took home yet another league challenge, but one misplay cost me the entire tournament. So, without further ado, let's get into the matches. Actually, I don't think I'll record all the games because that's really long. I'm not sure you guys want to see all that. But yeah, you know what? Yeah, we'll speed through a lot of these games. Don't worry. Let's get to the games. Okay, now getting into game one. Oh, actually, this is game two. Game one was actually against Mega Venusaur. It was a newer player, so they kind of played a little slow. But that's okay. I'm always partial to people who are just getting into the game. Sometimes you gotta pick up the pace of play a little bit, but like we all started from somewhere. So I'm not gonna include that game here, but it was pretty close and it ended up in a tie. So at this point in the tournament, I am 0-1. So 0 wins, 0 losses, 1 tie. So starting off this game, I think I'm playing against Gardevoir here, and he has a pretty slow start. He has Lily's Clefairy, and he just attaches to that and passed. And my start is okay. I didn't win Iono, but my hand was pretty dead, so I just went ahead and did that. And thankfully, my hand gets me both Buddy Buddy Poffin and a what is it called? My brain's blinking. TM Evo, yeah. So I'm able to attach the TM Evo and actually evolve some of my guys. But this game was actually quite interesting because I believe I've prized quite a bit of fire energy, and I have one currently stuck on a Pidgey right now. So I'm not sure at this moment in time that I actually recognize this. So yeah, I attached my second Team Evo essentially, and I evolve into Pidgeot, and I pass. So right now I'm thinking, my board stays pretty nice. Pretty good. I think he has Curlia out, and he benches second Ralts. But I think at this point, I'm not really sure what his game plan is. I think he's trying to search for Gardevoir, but yeah, there it is. He actually gets the Gardevoir out. How much energy does he actually have in his discard pile? Quite a bit. At this point, him knocking out Pidgey would be kind of a mistake, because I have actually prized quite a bit of energy here. So, yeah, he goes for the TM Devo, and thankfully I can just evolve everything back. And I think one of my Charmanders, or actually, not Charmander, Charmeleon, is actually the Flame Veil one, so it's immune to effects and attacks. So either way, I can still get a Charizard out. So I think I'm quick searching here, and I think I finally realized that, hey, I'm missing quite a bit of fire energy. I think there's a one in my hand, one attached to the Pidgey, and yeah, pretty bad stuff. So I use Lily's Determination here to get rid of. I think I get rid of the Monkey Dory and the Darkness Energy. I get Charizard, evolve into Charizard, activate Infernal Rain, and that's when I realize, oh, I only have 2 fire energies available to me. I prized 3 fire energies, so this is going to be really awkward. And yeah, he passes. And well, I pass, and it's now his turn. I think I went for Gust for 20, which in hindsight is probably not the greatest idea. But he decides to retreat his Monkey Dory and then knocks out my Pidgey. So that's actually a massive misplay because I can actually, now that energy is like available to me, I mean I could have always retreated, but the fact that he just allowed me to get that was quite interesting. So yeah, don't do that. If you notice that a Charizard player does not have like many energies to play with, definitely play around that. So I was actually able to like super out in energy and essentially do a attach return to my Charizard. And now I can get to swinging. I think I did a counter catcher there. I'm not sure, but yeah, this Gardevoir is super dead. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's super dead. That weakness is crazy. So. From this point in time, he actually is able to get another second Guardy out, but I guess in this scenario I could just like quick search for boss again, so he has to do something about my Pidgeot, and I'm not sure if he's actually able to do that. Yeah, there we go. So he actually uses Mind Bend on my Charizard, so this list actually plays 2 Miss Energies, and I wasn't able to get a Miss Energy on this guy, so unfortunately, yeah, I'm confused, but I end up going for Boss's Orders, I think. Yeah, going for Boss's Orders. I flip for the heads. I knock out the Gardevoir again, and now we have like two, and I think he pretty much realizes that he's probably cooked right now. I mean, even though he's playing like Gardevoir, you know, he should be good. So I ended up putting the Mist Energy on my Charizard, which I don't believe heals it, but yeah, I think he just ends up realizing that I guess his hand is pretty super dead, so he just kind of scooped there. So yeah, that was game 1. Alright, welcome to game 2. Or actually game 3 of the tournament. At this point, I'm 1 win and 1 draw, and we've got like a few more matches to go. So, yeah, this next match is against my good friend JP. He's pretty chill. I think he goes to school like around the area, so he tries to attend locals whenever he can. So, and this will be like probably like our second match ever, like facing against each other. So. Yeah, this match, if I remember correctly, was pretty interesting. So, I just so happened to bench 2 Charmanders here. Typically, when I play like certain games, if I open a hand and I have like 2 Charmanders, just kind of bench them because like I'm gonna do it anyway. And I had no idea that he was playing a Donk deck, but I just so happened to put both of them down just in case, because I've been Donk before, and that's never like a nice feeling. And I had no idea he was playing Donk, like literally none. So I'm thankful that I actually was able to put a Charmander down. I didn't immediately lose the game. Yeah. So yeah, he actually does enough damage. I have another Charmander in hand. Oh no, I think that's a Chi-Yu. So I have a Chi-Yu in hand. I bench Tatsugiri, and I just retreat because I know I need more. I need to see more cards. So I get like I think that's an Arven there. I'm just trying to establish my board. He's already has like a prize lead, and I mean with Charizard playing from behind, it's not too difficult because you tend to do more damage and more prizes they've taken. So. I know that against Mega Latias, I can definitely, as long as he takes like 3 prizes, I can definitely start swinging and basically one-shotting everything on his board. The scary part is if he actually plays like Blurring Moon or something I can just delete Charizard like almost instantly. Yeah, that would be bad news for me, but yeah, basically this game, I'm just playing chicken, just trying to get a Charizard out. And, yeah. It's not looking good. His board is looking pretty established. Mine is looking not established. I get Pheasantipity out, and I realize I can't actually use it because he's poison donking me and not actually doing any damage. So like all the damage is happening in between turns. So I kind of wasted that, to be honest. But I do need like at least a big body to try to take one hit or at least live something, so I can have more time to establish a Charmander or something. So I essentially attached a Mist Energy to my Pheasantipity, and I attached a TM Evo, and I evolved it into the Flame Veil Charmeleon. And luckily, I believe I have Charizard in hand, so now we're starting to swinging. So he actually takes a knockout with his Mega Latias. You have to discard all the energy for that. So I think he's down to 2 prizes there. Oh, he's down to 1 prize. So now I'm swinging for a lot of damage. And I knock out the Mega Latias with like literally 330 damage. That thing's cooked. I use Boss on Latias, knock that out. Because now he has, I think that's Mimikyu there, and I can't do any damage to that. But yeah, at this point, literally he has to win on this turn. He has to find a way to knock out my Charizard, or else he's cooked. Or he can probably hand destruct me and hope I just don't have it. Since I don't have anything, it's literally just Charizard. Like Charizard against the world here. I think he tries to establish a Roaring Moon, but he doesn't have enough to. Or I think he tries to establish Roaring Moon, but he can't. And I have Boss in hand, so that's basically just the game. Yeah, good game. Okay, so heading into game number 3 for you guys. This will be game number 4 for me. At this point, we are 2 wins and 1 tie, I believe. Yeah, 2 wins and 1 tie. Yep. So I believe this is a game against another one of good friends from the locals. And I believe he is playing the Kangaskhan Mega Absol deck. I guess this is like Tord Box, I think people are calling it. And to be honest, I have never played against this deck ever. I have like a broad idea of what the game plan is from like watching tournaments and like watching like gameplay streams, but I had never played against it, nor have I used it. So this is all very, very new. So it's looking like he has pretty much the ideal startup. He has the TM Turbo Energize on the Mega Kangaskhan. He loads up his Monkey Dory, so that's never a good thing. So essentially, I'm aware, at least I know, that if I were to just attack blindly into this Mega Kangaskhan, he can literally just use like Terminal Period and knock out my whatever's in the active, probably Charizard, using just double Monkey Dory ping. So I'm very wary of that. I'm really trying not to, enable him or enable that behavior. So yeah, I get my Monkey Dory established. I have the Darkness Energy there, and then I play Buddy Buddy Poffin to get out another Charmander. Don't want to bench lock myself because I think I might need Fez for this matchup. And I quick search for a card. To be honest, it's been a while. I don't remember what it was. Oh, it's Charmeleon. Yeah. And I kind of just passed turn because I know if I decide to be the aggressor here, I'm probably gonna get cooked. So yeah. And he can basically charge up Mega Absol. No problem. So basically goes swinging. He goes the dice roll. He doesn't really need to do that, but he's just doing it for funsies. And I just promote Pidgeot. So my game plan here is maybe I can use Boss to go after like Latias or something. I definitely just don't want to give him damage to play with. So I evolve into Charizard and I get 3 energies out of the deck, and charge 2 Charizard and then 1 on the bench Charmander, and then I bench another Charmander. I'm not sure why I did that. Yeah, but yeah, the game plan, I'm definitely going to boss around all the megas. At least until I can do enough damage. Yeah, so I just knocked out just knocked that guy out. And now he has, I think he put down Cornerstone. Yeah, and basically my game plan against Cornerstone is, well, I actually don't know. I think it's, man, actually, I think, yeah, it's probably a pretty bad matchup. I think I'm gonna have to use Chi-Yu. I have to get Chi-Yu involved. And with Double Monkey Dory, that's not very, like, ideal. So, I think in this scenario, since he can't, like, retreat because I knocked out his Latias, I guess his game plan is to just knock out my Charizard. Maybe he high rolls it here. He does not high roll it here, so unfortunate for him. So he hasn't taken many prize cards, and I'm thinking maybe I can probably boss up like a. Actually, no, that'd probably be a bad idea because definitely don't want to give him damage and then he can just terminal period. So I think it should be relatively safe to knock out this or swing into this Kingscon because he can't like free retreat. But I actually take the time here. I think I get I get Team Evo out of the deck. I don't think I'm going to use that here. Yes, I just move the damage to Mega Absol so I can maybe take a one shot on that. I get Ultra Ball and I play Arvin to get Ultra Ball from the deck, and I think I got some other cards. So yeah, I just swing into the Mega Kingscon because I don't think he has free retreats. I think him retreating right now would be really costly. But actually, in this scenario, it might actually be worth it to just terminal period. But then he wouldn't have a backup attacker. So, yeah, don't listen to me. I'm not experienced in this matchup, like in the slightest. I'm just for as like retrospective, like looking back on this. Yeah, this deck can be really tricky to play against, especially his Charizard. So, I can see he's slowly getting the Mega Absol setup, and that's pretty scary. And he actually gets a knockout on my Charizard, so I gotta get the energies back into the deck. I play Iono. I think I draw to Iono. And now I super rod the Charizard back in with 2 energies because I know I'm running a little low on energies here. I mean, this deck only plays like 5 basic fire energy, so you have to play really strategic with your fire energies here. And if you prize too many, you just have a bad time, as you can see from the first game actually in this video. So yeah, I attach maximum belt to the Charmander. Why I did that? Probably not the greatest idea. As you'll see later, attaching your maximum belt too early in this meta is really dangerous. So you definitely don't want to like give your game plan too early, or you don't want to telegraph too early. But yeah, and I learned that hard lesson the hard way essentially. So in this scenario, I think I only have like 1 prize to take left. And all I need to do is just knock out literally anything on the board. At this point, I think I have this game pretty much locked in. I just need to get rare candy. If I just get like Arvin or something off this, I'm pretty good. I got Lilies. I just played the Lily because he IO'd me pretty low. I think I had game in hand too, and he IO'd me low, yeah. So that was a great play from him because if I didn't get into the Lily, that was cooked. So I'm able to get the Lily, play Lily, get the rare candy, evolve with the Charizard. Okay, going on to game number 4 here. This will be game number 5 for me, but game number 4. So this will be the last game, all right? And if I win this game, my record would be four wins and 1 tie, and I think that'll be enough match points to essentially be the winner of this challenge. But if you can see from the title of this video, things don't exactly go to plan here. They don't exactly go according to plan, and I griefed. I griefed majorly. So let's use this game as a learning experience. So he flips over his cards, and I see that he is playing Miraidon with Mega Manectric. So typically, Miraidon is a good matchup for Charizard, because typically, like in the past, Miraidon just kind of lacked that late game, like, big hitter. So sometimes hitting twice into a Charizard just never felt really good. So this variant of Miraidon has access to both Zekrom and Mega Manectric. So in that case, you could do like some serious damage. So you can do like maybe start with Iron Hands and then transition into Mega Manectric and then use Zekrom as like your final closer, or maybe you do both. I'm not sure I don't think his list plays the Magnemite or Magneton, and I think he just plays basically the Eels. But I get a little too far ahead of myself. He's basically on his turn, he pretty much has like almost the ideal like Miraidon like starting point. Like he has a full board. He's got like 2 energies, I believe, on that Iron Hand, and I know next turn there's a really high chance of me getting hands and he's going ahead in 2 prizes. But as long as I can get a Charizard out at least by my second turn, that should be fine. So I basically attach a fire energy to my Monkey Dory, and I just retreat into Tatsugiri. Use track customers, and look at the top 6 cards in my deck and try to find a supporter there. I find Lily for the next turn, so I just basically pass turn there because there's really not much I can do. And the best, I just have to hope that I just have to send Tatsugiri out to perish. Shout out to Tatsu for taking one for the team. He's a real one for that. Not for real though. Tatsugiri is that's a real one. Definitely one of my favorite card arts there. So going into my opponent's turn, he basically gets Iron Hands like charged up. I think he gets an Eel established, like Dynamo or something. I'm not sure if it's this turn or the next turn, but he attaches the future booster capsule, but he actually can't like retreat his Miraidon. I think he misplayed there, so I actually get a free turn. I thought Tatsu was dead. He gets to live another turn, and I basically I get the Pidgeot, and I play Lily, hoping that I can get some kind of out to like Charizard or something here. And judging by my reaction, my hand was pretty mid. But I do get to evolve into Charmeleon, so I'm essentially still sending Tatsu to an early grave here. It's really unfortunate. So he plays Arven. He's using like an Arven engine here. And he gets the air balloon, so now he can actually retreat his Miraidon and basically delete my Tatsu. So thanks, Tatsugiri. Your sacrifice won't be forgotten. I use Ultra Ball to get Pidgeot, and then a quick search to get. I gotta get the fire energies back, right? Don't want to misplay. So I play Lilies as my supporter for turn. Hopefully I draw into like Charizard, and then I can use quick search for like something else, like maybe better establishing the board or something. And I draw into Charizard, so I get 3 energies, attach 2 to the Charizard, 1 to Charmeleon, and I bench the Psyduck. Now, I if I knew, I was playing this assuming that he had the Magneton, because he didn't actually establish any like Dynamo yet, so I just assumed that he had I just assumed he was playing the Magneton version, where he can basically charge one up for, like, if he evolves into Magneton, then he can basically blow itself up and, you know, accelerate a lot of energy to Zekrom, and that'll be like really difficult for me. So I preemptively benched Psyduck, just so we wouldn't have to deal with any of those shenanigans, and turns out he didn't play it. So yeah, Psyduck's just taking up he's just taking up space on the bench here, unfortunately. But yeah, I thought I was being cute here, and I think in hindsight, without that knowledge, I guess it makes sense. So yeah, he goes for the first attack with Mega Manectric, and I use Boss on Fez. So now I just need to take 2 more prizes, and as you can see, I ended up attaching my maximum belt to my Charmeleon last turn, and as you'll see here, that was a bad mistake, because he ended up using Arven to get out Tool Scrapper. Not sure if Miraidon's playing that now, but yeah, that was definitely a grief. That was definitely grief number 1. So now I'm sitting here trying to piece together like some kind of, you know, move, because I know that if I leave Charizard in the active, he can just use a Zekrom and like blow it up, and I just lose. So I have to find a way to hit, either knock out this Mega Manectric, or find another win condition. Maybe I could 2-hit it or something, but it has free retreat, so hitting into this Manectric is not a good idea. So I think in this scenario, I think my best game plan, I just use Boss on his Zeal, because he doesn't have any like retreat on it. Like, I think he has the Air Balloon on his Miraidon, so I just have to bank that he has no energy on it too. So I'm basically stalling for time here, and I attach Team Evo, and I evolve a Charizard using that. Probably, I just wanted to do that. I'm not sure why I did that. Probably not the greatest idea. Definitely stalling here. But there is a huge misplay that I did. I think coming up now, he establishes Mew, and now it's essentially my turn. I'm just trying to think of a way to actually, like, a way that I can actually win this game, right? I do like quick search, and I tried to, I use Iono here. That was definitely like such a misplay. I actually had game here if I just used Briar. You know, I think I had Fire in hand too, so all I had to do is just attach Fire. Yeah, I have Fire in hand, and all I have to do is quick search here for Briar and just take the knockout. That's literally all I have to do. But instead, I pass for some strange reason, and he just was able to knock me out. So yeah, I'm gonna play this clip, and you can basically get a judge of how I felt in the moment. I had game! I had Briar, dude. I can't believe I threw that.
No.
I literally had game.
Oh man, that's unlucky.
I'm so stupid.
I was wondering why you didn't quick search. I was like,
why didn't I quick search? Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with me? Oh my god. I can't believe I threw that. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed my suffering in 4K. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and sub. Thanks.